what the Bible actually says about society and justice. What if the survival of a society has less to do with what it believes and more to do with how it treats people? This idea may sound modern, but it is deeply rooted in biblical thought. Across centuries, leading Christian scholars have argued that justice is not just a moral ideal, it is the very foundation that holds a society together. Augustine of Hippo once made a striking claim: remove justice from a kingdom, and what remains is nothing more than a band of robbers. In other words, without justice, even the most powerful civilization loses its moral legitimacy. It may appear strong, but internally it is already collapsing. Centuries later, Thomas Aquinas expanded on this idea. He taught that justice is a cardinal virtue, essential for order, stability, and the common good. A society may have belief, rituals, and institutions, but if it fails in justice, it fails at its core. This theme did not disappear with time. Modern scholars like N.T. Wright emphasize that the message of the Bible is not just about private faith, but about the restoration of justice in the world. Faith, in this view, is meant to transform how people live, govern, and treat one another. And when we turn to the Bible itself, we see why. The prophets consistently warned that religious devotion alone could not save a corrupt society. In the book of Amos, God rejects worship that exists alongside oppression, declaring, "Let justice roll on like a river." In the book of Isaiah, people are told to stop their rituals altogether until they defend the oppressed and uphold justice. The message is unmistakable. Belief without justice is empty. Even more striking is how the Bible explains the fall of nations. The destruction of cities and kingdoms is repeatedly tied, not just to disbelief, but to corruption, exploitation, and oppression, injustice embedded into the fabric of society. So when we step back and look at the bigger picture, a powerful pattern emerges. According to biblical thought and the scholars who studied it, societies are not sustained by belief alone. They are sustained by justice. And when justice disappears, no matter how religious a people may appear, their decline has already begun. Because in the end, a society can survive many things, but it cannot survive injustice.